guys, Colleen here, and yeah, this is a different background, different lighting situation, so I don't know how I look at this angle, but I decided to do something different, a little more informal, nothing beauty related or anything like that. This is just another one of those getting to know me kind of videos, and I was just, you know, scrolling through the internet and I stumbled upon the Island Girl tag. Now granted, nobody tagged me, but I just felt like doing it because it seems to be such a cute little video to do. Again, it's kind of like a getting to know me situation for those of my newer subscribers out there who, you know, I do see questions from time to time, where are you from, that kind of stuff, you know, your accent and whatnot. So this is the Island Girl tag, and I'm saying it, and there's a bit of an inside joke with Mr. Man with the Island Girl situation, but stick up and just remind me at another stage to like explain that joke to you. And yeah, so the first question is, what island are you from? I am from the island Trinidad, but it's part of a country. It's Trinidad and Tobago, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and I think, well, it is the most southerly island in the Caribbean. So our closest neighbor actually is Venezuela, believe it or not, which is South America. Yeah. What is your ethnicity? I tell people I am a Kalu. I am just mixed with any and everything you could think of under the sun. My dad is mixed with African and Amerindian, more specifically Carib, and Scottish. On my mom's side, she is Chinese, Spanish, and Carib. You know, so I'm a Kalaloo, as we would say in Trinidad. I'm just mixed, and you know, that's cool. You know, that's cool. I have a little bit of everything. Right? Ooh, I lost my questions. Damn it. Darn it. I don't know. Where do I? Okay, next question is, what's my native language? To be honest, it is Trinidad English. You know, but under circumstances, I do speak the Queen's English, but Trinidad English, which is broken English, it's mixed with French, Hindi, Spanish, you know. So if you hear Trini, instead of saying wow it's very hot today, they say something like, geez, honey, is it real hot, we, or some. You don't really hear younger folks say we, which means yes in French, but the older generation, they do. I remember growing up and hearing like my aunts and uncles saying that. My granny, she spoke really good patois. Like, she would be speaking to me, and it's only because I did French I could understand her, but other than that, do people mistake you for a non-islander? Yeah, they do. I guess it's because of my mix. I've been mistaken for Brazilian. I've been mistaken for some kind of South Pacific islander there, like Tahitian or Polynesian or something like that. I've been mistaken for Sri Lankan, you know. I've been mistaken for Dominican, Puerto Rican, even like certain parts of Africa. Like someone asked if I was from South Africa, you know, because I guess they heard my accent and they weren't quite too sure how to, you know. So yeah, I've been mistaken for a lot of things, and when you tell them Trinidad, they're like, are you from Jamaica? And you're like, no, Trinidad. You know. How often do you shower? Wow, a foreigner really did make up these questions. I bathe as often as I physically can, because I work long hours. I would probably bathe twice a day, you know. because it's really hot, but I don't work in heat. I work in an air-conditioned environment, but I just like being clean and smelling nice. So that's like my obsession there. So like during the week when I'm working twice, when I'm at home probably 3 times, I just like feeling cool, you know. And I guess the bath question is you know, part of it. What's the weather like on your island right now? We're supposed to be in the height of rainy season. We actually had, well, experienced our first tropical storm in quite some time, and because of it, the flooding was ridiculous. But we typically have 2 seasons, a dry season and a wet season, which kind of coincides with the hurricane season. Of course, Trinidad, we have yet to experience, thank God, any kind of devastating hurricane. I don't think we could like really handle that. We always say God is a Trini, but then when tropical storm Brett hit, you know, people had to think twice about that statement. How often do you go to the beach? Not often at all. I'm very busy, so I really don't get time to be the beach bum that I used to be. When I was in university, I literally lived on the beach. I lived in a bikini and I loved the beach, but I don't have time. Last time I went to the beach, honestly, would have been in the beginning of the year when I went to Tobago. And that's when I go to the beach, when I go to Tobago or another island. The beaches in Trinidad suck. They're good to line, but not for swimming, you know. Are there any fast food restaurants on the island? Too many to keep track of, to the point where I'm convinced now that Trinidadians do not cook, you know. And it's just ridiculous. It's like anywhere you go, there's a fast food. Every square inch is a fast food, you know. And I mean, we don't even cook like Sunday lunch anymore, and I think that's sacrilegious. I see people lining up in Massy stores for Sunday lunch. I'm like, you don't cook Sunday lunch? That's a big no-no in my books. I'm sorry, but oh gosh, at least cook Sunday lunch. You could buy food every other day, you know. But just saying. How many islands have you visited? Okay, well, Tobago is part of my country, but it's still an island. So Tobago, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent. So that is technically 4 islands, but really 3 countries within the Caribbean. I tend to like, I mean, I want to go like Jamaica. I hear Jamaica is really pretty. I want to go St. Lucia, you know, but that's like more of a couple's trip. So I don't know, maybe I could probably convince Mr. Man. You know, we could hit up a St. Lucia or something like that. But yeah, I really want to visit like all the Caribbean countries. I think that would be a really cool adventure to embark on, you know, and just take in the different nuances and culture. I mean, well, more or less the same in terms of West Indians, but there's slight differences, you know what I mean? Can you swim? No, I cannot. And it's because I had a really bad experience when I was young. I went to the YMCA pool when I was like 4 years old, and someone pushed me in the deep. I almost drowned, and then I was like a cat. Literally, I'm like, no. So me and water don't mix like that unless I'm bathing. But when I go to the beach, I just wear my bikini and I just sun. I don't go in the water. I legit, no. Like I said, I don't. I'm like a cat in water. I don't mix with the water at all. Can you dance? Yeah, I would like to think so. I would like to think every Caribbean or West Indian person can dance. I think that's something like ingrained in our genetics, you know, because we have so many cultures and stuff like that, you know. Our bass rhythm, like I don't know, we just like, we hear a drum and that's it, party done. So whether it be a Congo drum or a Tassa drum, parties on. And honestly speaking, every Caribbean person can dance. I'm sorry to broad brush it like that, but even the most out of timing like Caribbean person still has more rhythm than I would say our North American, you know, colleagues. Just saying. Do you have any foreign friends? I have a lot of foreign friends, not just within the Caribbean but outside Caribbean, Europe and North America. I guess that was from like my days studying at the University of the West Indies. We call it UE because nobody has time to say the University of the West Indies. Just saying, on his feet there. Yeah, so we just say UE, and I've made so many friends there, and I do keep in touch with them through Facebook, you know, and like other social media platforms. But yeah, I do have a lot of foreign friends, you know. And do you know your country's history? Yeah, I do. I studied history in high school and it was part of my undergrad degree, so yeah, we have a very like cool history in terms of the amount of countries that came and governed us and stuff like that, and you actually see the impression they left on our society. The French, the Spanish, the British, you know, and they've all left their mark on Trinidad to make it what it is today. You know, basically what I'm made up of is all those plus African, plus Chinese, plus Amerindian, yeah, all that spice. So, you know what, basically that is it for this tag. It was very short and sweet, you know. I know for those who don't have a YouTube channel, it will still be cool if you answer the tag in the comments below, because I would really like to know where some of my subscribers and viewers come from, you know, just to like have, you know, initiate that conversation, you know, outside of beauty. You know, it's just cool to meet people and whatnot. So I hope you like the video, you know, it's different. If you want to see more tag videos, please tag me in any video. I'll gladly do it. I find it so cute to do, you know. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment in the comments below, comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I am going to host another giveaway for the summertime. I'm calling it summertime fun, you know, and I have some cute little goodies to give away. So I'm just waiting till I hit that like 2,000 subscriber mark, you know, and then I'll post it. I mean, I know the two have nothing to do with each other, but I think it's like a good giving back, you know, to my subscribers and whatnot. So yeah, so that's it. Different background. Lani's foot there. Lani is snoring up a storm. Yeah, so if you do hear, child had too much fun out today. So yeah, and tell me if when I do like sit downs and talks, if you want it like this kind of background here, so you just see me, you know, on the couch, or I could do it on the couch if you want to. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope the lighting is okay enough. It's a bit dark for my liking, but I am getting some new lighting soon, so hopefully that will be corrected. And let me know what other videos you want to see from me, and until next time, bye.